everyone. Oh my gosh, I had issues with the camera. How are you? Can you see it alright? Can you hear me alright? Let me know, please. Hi, Vera. Hi, Punisher. Punisher, you were here early again. Can you hear me? Let me know if the live stream is going okay. I'm just taking out my reference pictures. Not only with the camera. Yeah, I'm a little sick. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. But yeah, I hope I'll make it until the end of the stream. Hi, Punisher. How was your day? Tell me, how was your day? Cause mine's been up and down. Struggling a little bit with the bugs going around. Okay, let me check for my reference pictures and where we were last time, because we were finished with this one, and so we will make a new one. But for now, you can look at the last one that we drew until I found my next reference. It helps that I can remember which album I put it in on my iPad. So oh, I got it. Okay, now let's see what reference that we had last time, and then we can move on with a new one. You can hear me? Okay. So you also hear the little fireplace maybe in the background. So which one was it that we did last time? Would help. Oh yeah, got it. Okay. So this is probably the next one that we're going to make. Okay, let me put this right here, and I'll charge my iPads. There we go. Okay, tell me how your day was. And by the way, I have a little heating pillow just to keep me comfort tonight, because I am in desperate need of it. Oh, good lord. We forgot a little drinky. I have some Coke, just to have a little bit of refreshment tonight and just a little bit of a celebration. Busy, and yours? Was quite busy. I actually worked on the drawing on demand for Patreon. I don't know if you've seen it. I've worked on it probably all day, sketched it and inked it, and it was super fun. It was super fun to do. All right. Let's see. I hope you can see it all right. I hope the focus will be good. My level up is near. Yes. Huh, oh my god, yes. The stream is next week, and then my actual birthday is the week after. And the reason why I stream next week is, and don't forget to join, because next week's stream is going to be amazing. It's going to be like with the Jackbox games. We will do unwrapping. I think I already have like 10 packages here. I think the wish list is almost, I think it's almost sold out now, which is crazy. I already added some more things, but I think after this I will definitely stop adding things. I think there are like, I don't know, like 4 items still left on the wish list, and that's it. But yes, my level up is near. Damn, it went by so fast. Like another year went by again so fast. And so we're going to do the little Jackbox games, which are so fun. We do it every time when there's a special stream. Empty wish lists are the best. They are. They are. I mean, I cannot imagine that. The wish list. How many times has it been that I added things? This wish list. I think I added about 3 times more stuff on the wish list, which is crazy. But this will definitely be the last time because next week's the stream. I even found like there was I have a friend, she's sometimes here in the stream too, and she would do embroidery, and I found these little bookmarks for cross stitching, and I was like, okay, I need to have that. I need to try it out because it just looks fun, and like making your own bookmarks. I mean, obviously I drew my own bookmarks, but there is something else if you can like embroider something or cross stitch something. So I added that, which seemed pretty fun. And I was like, okay, what else can I use? And then there were sketchbooks. But to be entirely honest, this year I wasn't only about like what can I use, but I'm trying to find comfort in what would I think is fun for me, because I have a hard time. What's your plan for your level up day? I think I'm having my birthday on a Wednesday, and I don't really have special plans, but I would love to get myself a pizza. So I will probably get a pizza, and oh my gosh, no! Punisher, wait, hold on. What are my plans for my birthday? Obviously, I will have a shit ton of gifts by that day. What am I saying? I want to get myself a pizza. I also want to get myself a pizza. So if I'm going to treat myself, I'm going to treat myself to a pizza. But what the hell? You guys have sent me so many gifts. I will sure take that day off and just go through all the gifts. Obviously. I would. Why did I even forget about that? I'm filtering it out because the gifts are right behind me, and I'm telling you, there are a lot. There are a lot of gifts. Next week I'm going to stream like with my webcam, so I'm filming, like not filming myself, but I will be on the live stream, which is something that I haven't done in a while. But you will see. There are a lot of gifts. And they're like right behind me, so I have to keep myself from opening them. And usually I don't have a hard time with it, and also since my birthday has always been so like meh, I didn't really like my birthday. Because I always felt like it wasn't really like the birthday feeling. There was always like something. And this year I'm actually looking forward to everything. I'm looking forward to the streams. I'm looking forward to like having a pizza on my birthday. I'm looking for like the gifts are already like I'm so excited. I don't know what's in it. Because I haven't you are the only one who told me that the stream was sold out. So I mean, in case this happens again, I'm not looking at the wish list anymore. So and even then I'm not going to look at it anymore because I don't want to know what's in these packages behind me. And one is like huge, like one package is huge. So I it arrived and it was so heavy. I was like, what the hell? And I was thinking back, like are these all books? Can be. These doodles, by the way, these doodles are for Patreon, like welcome doodles, but they also help me to practice expressions, to practice new new poses. And I also want to practice like drawing a bit faster. I know that's not really important, but I really want to practice drawing a bit faster and just more in flow, more fluent. By the way, wow, this afternoon I was drawing on demand. The sketch is already on Patreon, by the way, if you want to check it out. But I was in such a flow. Like, time was not happening anymore. Time was not happening anymore for me, and I was just flowing with the illustration. It was so fun. Books can be heavy. They sure can be. When I moved, I think I had around 40 bags filled with books. I swear, even though I really want to move again, I also don't want to move again. I would never send you books. Never. It looks totally innocent. I don't believe that. I don't know. I know you well enough to know that that innocent look that you're trying is just make believe. I'm still waiting on the truck to arrive, by the way, Steve. Weren't you going to send me like a truck of books? And then obviously a key to a bookstore. So I'm going to have to stream from a bookstore that is obviously now mine. And yours, if you want to. My dream, my second dream is to, if I weren't to be an illustrator, I would have loved to open a bookstore, but I would like to have like my own bookstore with just romance books or thrillers or just any books that I love to read. And then there would also be a coffee corner. So like, I don't know, that would be like my ideal thing. And I actually saw that someone is opening exactly that concept in Bruges. So that's not too far from me, but like far enough to just go grab a coffee, you know? So I have to go out of my way to actually go there. So actually I asked a friend, an artist friend, if we could draw there. Like in January we're going to check it out and just have a little drawing date over there, which should be fun. You know, having a coffee, just drawing a little bit in the afternoon. I'm already looking forward to it, actually. It's nothing from my wish lists. A book that is not from my wish lists. A book that is not from my wish list. That is savage, Steve. That is incredibly savage. A book that is not from a... No. How would you know that I wouldn't have it already? That is, like, that's next level. Damn. Yeah, I'm curious. I only have 7 more days until the 20th. So exactly next week we will see what your packages will be. I'm so curious. I hope you guys, like, also for the Amazon gifts, I hope that you all included your name, so I can see who's it from. Which pizza would you... can you guess, Punisher? Can you guess what pizza I would want? You probably would know. You most... Yeah, I bet my money on it that you know. I bet my arts career on it that you know. Oh. That's maybe a bit too savage for me. I take that back. A coffee and a tea corner, cats roaming the store, and millions of books. Oh, yes. And every book has, like, I know all books and all the premises of the books. So when anyone comes in and they just want a coffee, yeah, they could just... I could just explain all the books to them, because I obviously know, like, about all the books, because I'm constantly around books. I'm now also constantly around books. I just need to be in the books more often. If you have it already, it would be bad luck for me, but the thought counts. You seem very confident there, young man. I'm curious. I'm very curious. I don't think you have any of the books. Multiple. Then let the others guess. No, Punisher, you have to guess. You know it. I'm very, very sure that you know it. You could not be wrong, because I think it's your favorite too. Oops. So there will be a truck stopping at my house in the upcoming days. I'll just tell my neighbors, don't worry, it's just all for me. It's all for me. Oh my gosh, one time the neighbor asked me, like, there's going to be a package for me. The package was soda. I did not know that you could buy soda online. So it was so heavy. It was so heavy. And then the son wanted to collect it. And he was like, I think he was around like 15 years old. And he didn't make any gesture that he would carry it in. And I was like, you can carry it. You're younger than me. I felt like an old lady, but yeah, it's true though. Don't worry, it is for the crazy book lady next door. The crazy book lady, yeah. I don't know if anyone would guess that I'm such a reader. So, I'm like the introvert person that never comes out of their home. Yeah. And I think they also, like, kind of tell me. I think, yeah, that lady once told me, like, you don't go out very often, do you? And I was like, nah. It's also weird that they notice, because they also, like, I don't see them a lot. But that's maybe why that, yeah, because I don't go out a lot either. So we should send you a truck, okay, for the next level up. No. Oh wait, a moving truck? A moving truck. You can send me a moving truck, and then have me move. That would be great. That could be like my next birthday wish, like being able to move. Um. Other than that, I will always love books and pizza. But you have to guess my pizza, Punisher. You haven't guessed my pizza yet. How am I going to get hungry if you cannot guess my pizza? Okay, now the hands is going to be like a little struggle. Where are we moving you? Okay. We are going to move to okay, can I dream? I want like a land house that is closed off from busy areas. Today pizza would probably not be a good idea. No, hell no. Hell no. I'm just going to take it easy with the greasy right now. I would like to have a Mexican right now. Oh wait, okay, Punisher, you have to know about me that I don't or do you mean like you want to move to Mexico or Mexican pizza? Because I don't know about Mexican pizza. I don't think we have it here. Or maybe we do, but I've never tried it or seen it. It's probably like with corn and kidney beans pizza. Okay. No, I don't think we have it here. I always... Okay, if you remember which one I had last time, that's the one that I always take. But yeah, if I'm going to dream about where I would be moving next, I would say like a big kind of farmish house, like cottage house with lots of windows. Sharina, hi, good evening. Also nice to see you again here. So a big farmhouse, a cottage, cottage, lots of green, closed off, a driveway. Oh my gosh, a driveway with a parking spot. I would probably I would take my car a lot often than when I have to go find it like someplace. No neighbors. Oh my god, I'm such a let's say not too many people around me. That would be awesome. Not too many people living next to me. That would be awesome. By the way, is the fireplace sound, isn't it too loud though? And is the camera... Am I still focused? Yeah. Another haunted house? Oh no, please no. No, 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 no. Let's not go for the haunted houses anymore. I've had it with the haunted houses. If that's okay. If that's okay, I would just quit on the haunted houses for the rest of my life, if that's possible. I will need Roshi to scare off the ghosts, but the thing is, she's not scaring off anyone. She's not doing anything. She just sleeps all day. And fire alarms. Let's say we need to have correctly installed fire alarms that do their jobs. that would be like top tier. A not haunted house, away from people, many windows, long driveway, much nature. Yeah, noted. I don't know where I would have to live to get all that, but also I feel like I'm not really asking for too much. I think I'm just looking in the wrong places. Cuz if I'm not mistaken, there are like countries like Italy, for example, and I love Italy. Um, didn't they do these things where they actually give you like 20,000 euros to live there, and just like to boost their economy of the city again, and it's usually a very quiet town. Am I correct or not? I think I've seen it somewhere, but there may be like terms and conditions that we didn't look into, of course, but yeah, I mean, a house near the sea? Mm, I'd say I'd say yes, but only in like a warmer country. I would not like to have a house near the sea in Belgium. Cause that would just be, whew, no. I don't think there are actually coastal towns in Belgium that I really truly enjoy going to. I love the sea and it always makes me happy to see the sea, but somehow the coastal towns in Belgium don't do it for me. Um, there's also like a bit more criminality. Yeah, I think so. There's like so much going on in these cities that I don't enjoy going to them. So, I'm not happy with the hands. I'm not at all happy with the hands. I'll change up the mug too, and this one. I feel so every time that I start drawing these, I get so like kind of insecure because they're not really they're not what I usually draw, you know? And it always feels like I can't draw when I start them. And then like last time with the third sketch, I finally had the feeling that I was able to draw again. But you know, we're going to keep trying until I get that feeling again. Okay, this is better. I need to let it flow a little bit more. Just yes, okay. Prue is getting bangs for today, which is great. We love that for her. All right, next drawing. Okay. Did you eat before streaming? Yes. Yes, I did. Just a little bit. But since I'm not feeling so well today, I don't mind that I didn't eat too much. And probably I will not be so hungry very soon. Cuz I honestly, I don't know what's going on, but I think it's like a little bug going around. Um, I'll try to get the birthday story ready for next week stream, but I cannot promise anything. That's all right, Steve. I would be super happy to read your story, but if it's like a little later, that's fine too, because I will always enjoy reading it, no matter when. And also, it's art. You cannot pressure art. You have to let it come to you when you feel ready, and then it will flow through you. I really need to reread The Artist's Way, because and there are so many things like for writers too that is in The Artist's Way that is so like the information is just so good. And there's a workbook as well. But you know, it also says take yourself out on dates, and I have a hard time doing that. So, because I'm like, but I much rather stay home. Okay, I like this pose. I like this pose. Okay, the hands will be a bit tricky again. Which definitely is the reason why I need to make these. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. That wasn't too bad. She looks a bit like a Tim Burton character, which I love. I love. This was totally unexpected, but I'm not mad about it. Oh my gosh, I wish I could draw her like a lot larger because the reference has her with her legs crossed, which actually adds to some kind of more, I don't know, it adds more to the character, and so I'm going to draw her as much as I can, or maybe I should, I don't know if I can make her, no, I'll make her smaller. What's the next movie you would like to see? Oh, the next movie. That's a hard. I saw Frankenstein. Um, a trailer or an announcement of the new Frankenstein, and I think I would love to see that one next. Yeah. Have you guys seen it already, or have you guys seen any notifications about it? What's the next movie that you guys would like to watch? Not yet. Elsie Zoomania too. Oh, is it the is that the cartoon movie? Because I'm always mixing that one up with the one in the, was it, no, it's not the museum or something. I can't remember. Zoomania. I will have to look it up, or you have to send me a link, because it rings a bell, but I cannot picture it in front of me. So and also I just, yeah, animated. Yeah, exactly. I like, in regards to animated movies, I love to rewatch all Disney movies. Disney and Studio Ghibli and uh wait, there was one, oh yeah, the Life of Pets. If you're into like movies with pets, I am, oh my gosh, I love Life of Pets. Their expressions are so good, and yeah, absolutely love it. But haven't seen Zoomania yet, I think. Um, oh, and I also want to see. I just noticed that, or I've come across a post of Disney Plus, and there's like a 6-part documentary coming from Taylor Swift's Eras tour, and I really want to see that because I love her work ethics, and I love her, like, when I hear her talk, or I hear anything about like Taylor Swift's way of working, I feel like I feel so creative. I don't know. Yeah, it must be like her energy is so contagious when it comes to creativity, and I admire that. Like, I want to revisit that as much as I can. So if I can, I would love to I would love to watch that. I haven't seen the movie in years. I have no desires to change that. I can understand why. I haven't watched any TV in. Oh my god, I cannot. It must have been 2017, because that's when I stopped like having TV. Um, but I still love myself like a good movie or like a series, like a comfort series. I cannot tell you how many times I've watched Gossip Girl, and I know like that's a show from the 2009. I think it stopped airing in 2009. Um, and I think I will someday try Gilmore Girls because I've never watched it, and I know that's terrible. But yeah, I've never watched it, but it's something that I want to try. In December, Mr. Bean is back with a new series, Man vs. Baby. Really? Wow, all the classics are coming back. I don't know what's happening, but it seems like we're going back to like the old times, which is good. Which is good. I also feel that um many people are now like moving back to hobbies that are more like offline. Um and that's really good too. I mean, I admire that. Oh no, I'm already yawning. Already tired. That's not good. Uh, Man vs. Bee is also a funny series. Man vs. Bee, is that a real series? Because I've never heard about it. Look at Netflix. Yeah, I will have to look it up. Um, it's Mr. Bean, right? Like the actual like the UK one with the Rowan Atkinson. He did the character hilariously. Okay, so this is another sketch. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Oh, we're going for a similar one here, but a little bit more. And we have the mouth here, the nose there, and then we have the here, mouth like a little bit open. We have another hand that goes like this, and then this. All right. Yeah, he is. It's so cool that they're coming back with new movies and new things. It's very good, you know, for the classics to come back. So there. Oh, by the way, the first little baker prints have been sent out, which is awesome. And I hope some more will be sent out before Christmas, so they can all like have a new home. But if they don't sell out, it's fine too. I had a lot of fun making the drawing, the illustration. It was an absolute pleasure to make it, and maybe next time, you know, maybe I will make another one, share that process again. How many we have left? Same as last week. I think I will check my mails, because yeah, same. We have 3 prints of the little baker sold. But this year I'm really trying out like what works, what should I make more of, you know, what isn't so popular anymore. Maybe like prints aren't like something that many people like still want to have in their homes, or maybe it's something else. Maybe I should like, I don't know. We'll see. But my main focus is still Patreon. Being able to keep making art that inspires and that makes people feel good. And I feel so blessed that on Patreon I can do it like without having the gatekeeping, you know. There, I can just draw whatever I want, and there are no restrictions when it comes to artistic expressions, if you know what I mean. I can just be an artist, and that's totally allowed there. And as with Patreon, like as we grow on Patreon, I always feel like more more inspired and more motivated, and it's just really nice to feel that way, to feel that people are there for me. And that my art is respected and needed, and that many people hold great value when it comes to my art. They, like, you guys all value it so much, and that really makes me super happy. And if I can keep doing it like that, it would keep making me happy. So I'm just trying to see what I can do, because there are now the tariffs in the United States that make it incredibly hard to send products to. Like, basically everyone who is following me from the United States, they all have to pay these costs now, these import taxes. So that's a lot of people from the community. And for the loot boxes, thankfully I can send them off with the regular mail. But yeah, the prints are harder to ship off. Hoodies and sweaters are, yeah, they're highly taxated, so it's sad. But I also want to keep making things that are accessible for everyone. And if that means, you know, offering things that yeah, I don't know, that are just accessible online. I don't know. We need new mugs. Oh, my entire website is filled with mugs. Yeah, there are still there are many on the website right now. There's so many. Oh, that's a cute one. Okay, next one. Okay, this pose is going to be a bit more challenging because we have it's Turbo Brew today. I'm actually trying to be a bit faster when it comes to drawing and sketching. So I can like loosen up. I feel like when I'm more loose at the sketch phase, it also flows a bit easier. But also I'm loving everything when it comes to drawing again. So definitely a lot has changed. Because you know, there was a time when I was really looking for, you know, what I wanted, like what I could do, and or what I wanted to draw, and then I couldn't find it really. Okay, this will be. Oh no. Okay, what did I do? This is a total F up. Let's not. Hold on. Let's recreate the pose. This was not good. So we have start, beginning. We have this. We have a line here to hub. That was a scooter. You probably heard it. This. Then we have this. That was. We have a spine here. We have the buttocks that is going like this. And she is looking a bit. She's turned, so the yes. Floor, hi. How are you? It's so nice to see you here. How long has it been? Hi. How are you? Are you still making the comics? I see your comics every now and then. They're awesome. Where are the special mugs? What special mugs? What do you mean? Like, do you mean with the circle illustrations? It's been a long time, yes. Yes. It has been. Oh, the circle illustration mugs. Aren't there any on the website right now? I'm not sure. It's been a little bit since I checked the website, but I thought there were. I don't know. I cannot really tell from top of my mind, but I don't know why I didn't decide to make any mugs from the last one though. I'm not sure. Oh, I think it was yeah. I know. Cause probably would like be two separate packages. So if someone from the US would purchase a print, and then another package would come with a mug. But yeah, they would have to pay like two times the import taxes, or I figured, or I guessed that they would pay 2 times the import taxes, and I still haven't found enough information about it. So it was quite hard for me to make another product from the illustration, just because I didn't want people to have to pay a lot of extra to get the mugs. But on the other hand, maybe the mugs also come in from the United States, because that's going like with another print company. So I'm not sure. But yeah, for this one I decided not to make a mug because I found that the illustration, I really wanted to sell the prints. And I really wanted people to purchase the prints rather than like a mug. Just because I want to add more value to my own art, and I want people to feel called to get the artwork to hang in their house. And one too many times I heard from people like the mug, oh, I broke the mug, and then they don't replace it, but that means that the art is out of their homes. And I want my art to have more value than that, and I'm trying to get closer to finding where that sweet spot is. So yeah, there were multiple reasons, I think, why I didn't decide to make mugs from the Little Baker. I feel like now I want my art to be in someone's home and framed and something that they hold on to for many, many years. Still drawing comics, yeah. I now have a community manager who is helping me with the posts. Whoa, you have a community manager? For the posts with on Instagram or TikTok, or how does that work? Like an actual person, or more like a software? I'm curious. I want to know. That's so good though. I'm so proud of you. The Social Media Ghost is one of my favorite. Oh my god, yeah. That one was so... That was a long time ago. That was a really long time ago. But I absolutely love that one. You're so right. I have a book of circle illustrations. I think maybe one day I would totally love to do a, how is it called, like a flip through, sketchbook flip through. Oh my god, I should totally do it. Instagram, but I've moved to my other account. It's kind of a long story. I am so curious to hear the story. If you want to share, or if you want to send me a message, you know, you can always reach me. I would love to hear your story. But you're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. Like, I always love to see your posts too. Look at me go. We need an art book of you. Oh, yes. Like with 3D Total? My god, I would immediately make an art book. Damn, yeah. Yeah, I would totally do that. If I would have the opportunity to make an art book, I would not blink. I would do it immediately. I have so much art already. Like, I don't know if you remember, but of course you remember. Um, but I would be able to draw a comic every single day, and that would be my before noon. That is how many times, like how easily I drew comics. And now I feel like I've gotten so slow at them. So I'm really trying my hardest to find like more a better flow in it again. And I think that's why these sketches are also really helpful. Because you know, right now, as you can see, I'm moving a lot faster already, which is good. It's so good. Have the face. Where's my... Oh. Sorry, I bumped you. These are the most... Oh my god, these are the most relaxing erasers. Oh, by the way, if you're here and you're watching the stream, don't forget to give it a like. Because, you know, the YouTube algorithm, we have to be very kind to it if we want to get it somewhere. And also, by the way, next week, the stream is happening, but for patrons only. So join me on Patreon if you want to join my birthday stream next week. I'm going to unwrap gifts. I'm going to play games. We will play Jackbox games together. So if you want to join me on Patreon. Don't worry, I will like back the other week is going to be like normal streams again. Just next week on Thursday I'm going to have the birthday stream, but other than that, like the week after, it's going to be like a regular stream like today. I'm only going to be out, or not out, just a bit hidden next week. I keep bumping you, I'm so sorry. it's really close to my head. The camera is really close to my head, so forgive me. Just let me know if the focus would sometimes be off, because if that happens, I will have to redo the focus, and I can do that like in no time, but you have to let me know, because I don't have my glasses on, and I cannot watch I cannot watch this stream very closely without my glasses. Um, oh, Floor, Steve asks you if you have a Patreon account. Okay, this was a fun drawing, or this is a fun drawing, because I'm too old for YouTube. I don't know how to mention Steve on this chat, but no, I don't. Okay. How does it feel to be so near about your level up? Well, actually, I don't know. I don't feel any difference. It's not like, it's not really a very special age either. I mean, every age is just special, but it's weird because you kind of feel pressure to like be a certain age, and like what you do with your life and everything. On the other hand, I also feel like this year, with everything that went on, like the last few years, and I've moved and everything, I felt like I was searching for myself. I lost myself. And so this year I really went to look for like, what do I like, where do I want to go, like especially like with Planet Prudence. Is there still future for me, so yeah, I looked into that, and I know that there is now, and I'm drawing a lot more. I'm drawing so much. I'm live streaming again. I am loving the community. Yes, I love everything about my job. And I'm also, by the way, I'm also going to offer, I don't know how that's gonna go, but I just really want to do it because I feel like it's my passion so much. But I want to offer the nudie drawings, just because I think it's so important to get people together with, especially with self-love. It will be so important to open them, and even if it's just like Prue, that they're commissioning, I think it will be nice. I think it will be so nice to be able to offer them and to spread some positivity. I know how healing it is to draw myself in the purest forms, you know. So obviously, I think it will be super healing if like I want to share that way, like the healing, the healing feeling. Yeah, I don't know how else I have to pronounce it. Um, but yeah, I want to share that with other people. I want to make them feel beautiful too in their own skin. Next one. What's a special age for me? I mean like 30 or 35 or 40 or 45. I mean it's not like a milestone age, but I also feel like every year is like another milestone, but I don't see it like as a way to start over. It's more like up level, like you mentioned it. Like it's you go that extra level, and that's, you know, you have to look at it that way. Whereas when I was younger, or like previous years, I would always think that it was another year lost or something, and now I don't feel it that way. And I will try to keep setting goals for myself in the same way that I did last year. Yeah, I want to do these new things and figure out how it all works and what works and how I can be of the best service. And obviously, like, I would love to eventually have a book where I share my story and I share how it was growing up differently, because I grew up with a lot of trauma and dealing with a lot of trauma, and it was different, and my art has helped me tremendously to get through it and to be able to express it in a different way. And also the relationship that I have with my body and relationships that I have with others, it was just all differently, and I want to document as much as I can to share this story with people who will get strength out of it, and who will also believe, after reading my story, they will hopefully believe that there's a beautiful future for them too. Because there was a point in my life that I felt like I was too broken. You know, I was too broken to be loved. I was too broken to be successful. I was too broken to lead a life that I felt worth living. And I got out of that, and I got rid of so many beliefs that I had back then. And I know how close to the edge that I was, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. So I'm working on a book where I'm want to tell that story, but I also would love to illustrate books. I would love to have my own art book. Gosh, that would be so lovely. Yeah. I was going off on a bit of a tangent, but there's just so many things that I need to do art wise. Sounds good, your future goals. Yeah. Priorities is the best relationship. Priorities is the best relationship. Hi, Jerry. Tell me about that. I want to hear more about like priorities is the best relationships, because I love that. But Do you mean like the relationship you have with yourself? Like if you set priorities for yourself, you set standards for yourself, that you will end up having the best relationship with yourself. Very much, exactly. You got it. Yeah, I think so too. Like I think setting goals and setting priorities and setting boundaries, especially, because there were definitely times where I couldn't say no, where I couldn't say no to jobs, where I couldn't say no to people that weren't really having their best intentions with me either. Um, and it was only until I stopped doing that that I felt like I finally found my way to myself. I found what was working for me. Like I say, like I love being here online, is where my friends are, is where my community is where I find like-minded people. And it's totally okay if I don't find it so much in real life. If I don't feel the connection with people close by. Like I don't have a massive group of friends. I don't like going out. I don't like to literally go out of my home. And that's okay. I love who I am, and I love the kind of service that I feel that I can provide. And I love that it's online. I have met the most amazing people here. And I just know this is where my heart is. I know every day that I wake up and do what I feel most aligned with, just because I have taken that time to discover what exactly it is that I want to do. And also just listening to myself, I think. You know, there are moments, and it will sound really weird maybe, but the gut feeling says a lot. And I one too many times I haven't listened to it, and it always proved that it was a very real thing. So I ended up listening more to my body, and I feel, especially when with getting older, it's a thing that you master more and more and more, and that's pretty cool. By the way, Jerry, if you want to join my birthday stream next week, it's for patrons only, but you can still join, and you can join in any tier, and you're very much welcome. It will just be a hidden stream for the patrons, because you know. We do that every year, and it's always fun. We play games, and I'm unwrapping gifts, so that's pretty cool too. Okay, this will be a bit of a challenging one, I feel. Like, let's start with the eyes. First, we have the eyes situated here. Sounds delightful. Thank you. We meet in secret and throw money and gifts at Brew. Wow. I have so many gifts here. I will be here until like midnight, I think. I will be able to bathe in ribbons and in cardboard boxes. I will finally be warm at night when I will be able to sleep in the cardboard, just like Kuroshi does. Oh my god, Roshi will have the most amazing time with the cardboards. Now that I think of it, I have so many boxes here. She will be over the moon with all the cardboards. 24-hour stream. Oh my god, I would never be able to survive that. I will sure have to bake cake for that. Oh, what if I bake cake for next week? Whoa, hold on, wait. What if I bake brownies next week? Oh my gosh, all the chocolates. Will it be good though? Will I be able to do a decent stream if I'm like all oh no, is it good? Is it good if I bake brownies and then unwrap gifts? Is that a good idea? Because, you know, chances are there are many books between the gifts. I know, you guys, there are many books between the gifts. Um, will that be a good idea? Or do I just bake a cake? So we can look at them but not eat them? Cruel, Prue, cruel. You have a very awesome mother who makes you the best cakes. I have to bake my own, Steve. Get me some slack. unless you have your mother send me one of her most delicious cakes. You have to send it out for us. I will have to send you out all a piece, but I cannot promise how it will arrive. I can try to make it like with fast delivery. I can send it over with fast delivery. That should work. Imagine sending it to Argentina. Oh my gosh! I think they will. I think they will collect it at the customs. Argentina, I cannot. I took it out of my shipping list. I hope, but for some reason, I don't know what you guys are doing, but for some reason, packages don't arrive there. If I send a package to, I think it was Chile as well. I once tried Chile, and I think was it like Colombia or something? I don't know. It was also both. It was two South American countries, and both didn't arrive. And I was like, "What are you guys doing there? How's the postal service over there?" I don't know. We don't know either what we are doing. I was so confused because how was it that I could not get my packages to South America? It is your birthday, you have to give cake to us? Okay, no problem. I will send it over to you. Yeah, Punisher gets it. You will never get it. That's actually true. I don't think like the whole world is like actually knows what they're doing right now, but it's fine. We're just living in it. We're just side characters. Okay, I don't like this pose. I want to give up. I want to give up this pose. But also no. No. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. We will work with it, okay? I will just try to feel the pose for now. Like just do let's just do something, okay? She has a high ponytail, so we're going to do. It is actually It's a nice pose. What am I saying? I can make it look nice too. Come on, Prue. We're not quitters. I'm also doodling here. Oh, that's so cool. What are you working on? Oh, it's so nice to actually have these streams, because now it feels like we both have our, like, we are all doing our thing now, and it's just fun. And we're chatting with each other. We're just catching up with each other too. That's so nice, isn't it? You will be so overwhelmed with happiness over all the gifts and the love of your followers next week, so you will not be able to do anything meaningful on the stream afterwards. Oh, I will not be able to do anything meaningful. I think so too. I think so too. I will not only not be able to do anything meaningful on the stream afterwards, but I will also not be able to sleep. So that's a double issue right there. I will be overwhelmed with happiness, but also be ecstatic over all the gifts and all the, like, you guys truly heal my inner child. I don't know if I ever told you that, but you heal my inner child. Like, little Prue would never think that today Prue would be so happy. Never in her million visions would she ever think that. The things that she dreamed of was like going to school, like literally normal things. She didn't picture herself with the birthday and gifts and friends and, you know, people who cared about her. And my life is a lot better than I've ever imagined, so thank you guys for that. I'm already, every single day, I'm like, I'm so grateful for everything that I have and everyone that cares so much about me, and I'm beyond grateful. Aw, she's starting to look cute, isn't she? I hope that this book eventually, like, when it's filled, that I can just scroll through it and use it like as my own reference book, I would absolutely love that. Just like when I want to pose, I just scroll in here, and that could be like my blueprint. Like if we scroll through them now, we already have a few different poses that I absolutely love, and that's my goal for this book. And of course, every single one is dedicated to a patron. So yeah, we have this book that we still need to fill. Don't forget to hydrate. Okay, I need to have a little water, but I don't feel like drinking water because I will have to constantly pee in that case. So maybe, yeah, I will drink a little bit of water, and then I'm going to have a little bit Coke Zero, because you know we don't do sugars after 9. They're also pretty. Thank you, Steve. I cannot wait to fill up this sketchbook. These are the tiny ones from Talents. I really love using them, and they're so cheap. I cannot, like, you know, I love my Moleskine sketchbooks, and I swear by them. I absolutely swear by Moleskine. But for just regular sketching, these Talent sketchbooks are truly amazing. Just the only downside that I would have is, even though I love warm white paper, these are a bit too yellowish. These are a bit too warm. So when I'm using like Copic markers on them, the end result is always a bit too yellowish. Right, I had a bit of water. I already had like a full bottle of water today, so that's good. Hiroshi had a mini scare when I took some when I took a little bit of soda. All right, so and even though this one is not a fuller body one, I also want to practice a bit more of the more full body poses. Or I want to practice on the full body poses. Yeah, that's literally it, Steve. She always goes like, who's there? And then, oh, all right, okay, it's just mom. Okay, back to sleep. By the way, the 17th, we are self-employed for 8 years. Damn, 8 years. 8 years. That's a long ass time. I think on the 17th. Wait. Let me check something, because I want to open up the nudie drawing spots. I think that would be amazing to open them up this week. Yeah, I think I might make oh my god, I might open them up this week. Okay, next one. Nice. Okay, I'm going to start off a little bit higher. But I think I'm opening them first on Patreon, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to announce it. Wow. Talking gets hard. And then I think I'm going to go for like 10 spots maybe. And if they're full for now, maybe I will open them back up around Valentine's Day. I need to go now, need to start preparing dinner. If I can, I will join future streams. I would love that. I would love that. Floor, it was so nice to see you here. I hope I'll see you again soon. If you can, next week on Patreon. If you can't, the week after, I'll be back here. And have a nice dinner. See you. Bye-bye. I love to make Prue like this badass girl that she is. This badass woman, queen. I love to give her that kind of energy. Because we all know Prue is also this quirky gal. She loves to just be at home, sits in her joggers, and do her thing. But I also love to give her that energy of, don't mess with me, queen energy. I love myself the way I am. I think that's a perfect combination of the two personalities coming together. Both that fierceness and then on the other hand, like the cutesiness. I love that I get to combine those two personality traits in like one person. I will redo the eyes because she's not looking that great. But I will leave the eyes like... I'll position them first. Yep. And then there's the hair. I feel like we're definitely on a roll. Yes. Okay, I don't know why I always struggle with these. So we have the hands that stops here. Just saw that my package is already in Belgium. What? The truck from Steve is near. Oh my gosh. Not on a Friday. I can't unpack on a Friday. No, I'm just kidding. That's really good. So that means that maybe tomorrow it will arrive. I mean, there's much to say about Belgium, but their package delivery system is so bad. No, there was like another package from Amazon also that was arriving this week, and I've had the most issues with that package. So apparently, I got a message that they weren't able to deliver it because they didn't have the right information. Everything was there and everything was correct. I was home at the time, obviously I was home, at the time that they wanted to deliver the package. And I was like, I'm always home, and no one rang the bell. Like, I was home the entire time. When I got the message that they couldn't deliver it, I literally was sitting at my desk. I saw the message come in. So if they did it like in real time, that they send out the text that they weren't able to deliver it, I was there. And I mean, since I got the entire wish list delivered and everything got delivered correctly, I was like, what happened that you all of a sudden couldn't deliver it? But it was a different delivery. It was like a private delivery company. And so yeah, I reapplied with the same address, didn't change anything about my information, and I got it today. But in the meantime, like, it took them 3 days to reschedule to there was something else. Oh yeah, it was delayed also. It got delayed. So I don't know what company, never heard of it because I thought it was like a phishing email. I almost didn't reply to it, but then I looked it up and it was legit. So went to the website, gave in the package number. It was apparently a real package because, you know, it got delivered today, thankfully. No unpacking until next week's stream. No. I know. Nothing will be unpacked until next week's stream. I promise. I wouldn't also. Like, we need to do this together. That's the thing about my birthday. It's not just my birthday, it's our birthday. Okay. Again with the ASMR eraser. Oh, you know what? You know what I feel like right now? Right this second, actually? I feel like... Hold on. Let me grab... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Yes, yes. I feel like... Can you hear it? Yes. I want to do it with... This is next level. I haven't done this in a very long time. Do you remember when last week I wanted to draw with a regular pencil and it just didn't work? How much can change in a week, right? Oh no. No, no. I don't look at you for the moment. I'm just getting pencil. If you have to finish, if you finish the sketchbook, you have to make a tour. Absolutely, absolutely. I would love that. I think at this pace, we can easily like we can. Could we finish the sketchbook until the like by the end of the year, maybe? I don't know how many I did tonight, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tonight. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty good. Maybe 7. Okay, there we go. Next one. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I don't know how I feel about clothes. Not really loving it. But we're just going to roll with the pose. Okay. And then we're going to all right. Messy poses, but it's fine. We have our very pleasing eraser to come. Alright, I think I like the pose so far. I don't know if you heard Roshi. Oh, you're really in the art flow. Yeah, I am. I really am. It's so weird. It's who am I? But it's also good. Like, if this is what's going on before my birthday, I'm really not mad about it. Art flow here. Who are you and what have you done to Prue? I don't know. I think I ate her. Can you believe that I'm actually hungry right now? It will so not be a good idea to eat, but it's kind of weird. It's weird. We'll leave it at that. But obviously it's still me if I'm hungry. I really like that pose. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's really fun to draw though. It's really nice. it challenges me on a few levels. First of all, clothing. And I'm trying to just feel the pose as well. Okay, and now oh my gosh, we are here. Oh, erasing my finger will not be a good good move. We don't want that. We want to keep the fingers for future drawing purposes, of course. Okay. So we'll have to mix a little bit. I feel like I have yeah. I need more space here. This is really fun to study these poses with you guys. It's like, oh god damn it, I really thought that she was about to barf. Seriously, girl, seriously. She already like this morning I woke up and she already left me a package, and it was not the good kind. It was not the ones that I'm going to unwrap next week from you. It was a different kind of package, and I was like, nope, not having it today. But of course I was having it today, because if she decides I'm having it today, I'm going to get it. So that's what I woke up with. Okay, so I'm already going to tell you that after this pose, I'm going to wrap up the stream for today. Of course, next week I will be back for my birthday stream for patrons only. So if you're watching and you're like, next week I really want to join you for your birthday, you can join me on Patreon. I will be live around the same time. I feel a little sad that I cannot get her shoes fully on the sketch, but it's nice for a reference. There we go. I think shoes are a true challenge. So I love to see you focused like today. Oh my gosh, I was totally zoned out for a second. I forgot that I was streaming for like 2 seconds here. I don't know how long I didn't say anything, but I'm so sorry. Oh, I I both love and hate when that happens. But yeah, I was really zoned out and zoned in. But it's so, oh my god, it's so great. You know, that feeling is amazing when you're like just becoming one with what you're doing. And I know it's like when you're streaming, you kind of want to pay attention to two things. But hey, I'm still here. I'm still drawing. But thank you. That's a really nice compliment too. I will check how many. I think we finished 7, right? Today? 7 drawings. Those are a lot of drawings. Always love to give her her little glasses, of course. My god, would you look at that? I will photograph them tomorrow and we'll put them on Patreon. But I will show you what we did today. So let's see, is this focused for you? Yeah, okay. So this is the one that I finished now. This is the previous one. Also worked on this one. This was the pose that I said, like, that I didn't really want to do, but it ended up like being one that I really love. This one, I think my favorite so far. I really love this one. It's so cheeky, literally and figuratively. Also love this one. I think I would do the eyes a bit different though, if I were to redraw it. Then we did this one, it's also quite fierce. And this one was the first one that I did today. This one took me the longest. And you can tell like the sketches are like a little bit rusty. And as we go, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 7th one I went like all in, like with the flow and everything. It really was very nice. I really love drawing all of them, like all of today's drawings and the previous ones, of course. And look what a little cute collection that we're getting at. I cannot wait to draw more. So next time we're going to draw more, but not next week. Next week is going to be the birthday stream. So if you want to join the birthday stream, something really gorgeous about your work, super work today. Thank you so much, Jerry. I really appreciate it. So Jerry, if you want to join me on next week's birthday stream, I'd love to see you there too. Just look on my Patreon. You can join in the lowest tier. But yeah, if you want to join, I would be so happy to have you there. And we will not draw sketches next week, but we'll play games. We will just catch up with each other. I will, yeah, just do a talking head stream and share my games with you and open gifts. I will probably most likely bake either a cake or some brownies. Will sadly not be able to send them to you guys, but even though I would love to, but in my heart, imagine that I send you all bits of my cake or my brownies. But yeah, I really, really look forward to the stream next week, and I would love to see you all there. And then the week after, we will just go back to drawing more sketches. Maybe I'm going to draw a bit more in between, in between the streams, but I will definitely share them with you. And all the sketches I will photograph and also put them on Patreon, because each one is dedicated to a patron. And if you're becoming a patron, you will also get a sketch. So, that was the stream for today. Thank you, Punisher, for sending the link in the chat to my Patreon. Happy birthday if I don't get you. Keep the wishes sparkling. Thank you so much, Jerry. It was so happy to see you. I was so happy to see you here. And I hope to see you back for next streams. It was just absolutely delightful to stream today. I was so happy to be here. And we've been here for 2.5 hours and it just felt like 10 minutes. So that's a good sign. Thank you all for being here. See you next week. Have a good night, or have a good day, depending wherever you are. Happy prune noises. Yeah. Oh, I was so happy with the results. What the hell? I will definitely use one in an upcoming comic, or I already have an idea. Have a good night, Punisher, Steve. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here on the stream. I love you guys. Bye. I hope we're not delaying, that the stream is not delaying, but yeah. Can you guys still hear me? Let me know. I'm ending the stream. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye. I hope you can still see me.